Minecraft Hardcore, the toughest mode Minecraft has to offer. Well, people survive thousands, if not millions of days in Minecraft Hardcore. So how hard can it actually be? So this is literally my house. This is my house so far. So we gotta first off obviously start with, we're gonna just start by the basics. Punch a tree. And we need to find a village. A village is very key for what I want to do with this series. All you really need is an axe and a pickaxe for now, so we can throw these away. Oh, a shipwreck. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll use that shipwreck to get hopefully some iron. Okay, wheat and TNT. A pickaxe and a flint and steel. Okay, there's a chest right there. Oh, my first bit of armor. Nice. A buried treasure map, let's go. And some books. I'll take some feathers. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Diamonds, nice. Heart of the sea, really nice. Some emeralds, really nice. A water breathing potion, that's nice. And a bunch of iron and gold. That is really good. That is going to set me up. I travelled across the world to find a village and make sure I can have something to call home. Oh, there's a village. There's a village right over there. Okay. Let's go. I'm happy with that now. Okay, well, I mean, I have full armor right now, so I want to build in this crevice. So there's a mountain right here. There's a mountain here with a village on top. I have cherry blossom biome. I got a mountain over here. I got everything I need. There's a villager outpost over there. My base is going to be all over here. So we're just going to set up shop right now. So this is literally my house. This is my house so far. I decided to go mining because I needed way better tools, I needed more materials, and I just needed to make sure I was set for these next few days coming up, as I didn't want to die in my hardcore world. This was my first ever time doing this challenge, so dying early on is not what I wanted. So I made sure I went through the caves, seen the new terrain that Minecraft has given us, and I found some iron. Iron, okay, we can get full iron right now. Let's go. Full iron. We can chuck that away, and now we're looking pretty good. Oh, lapis, okay. Diamonds right over there. Diamonds, okay, how many? It's just 2. More diamonds, wow, okay. Okay, let's just grab these quickly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's so good. Okay, that's so good. And just one here. Oh my, there's just diamonds everywhere. I found 36 diamonds. I also got a lot of lapis, gold and iron. This will help me get through these next few days just so I can make sure that I have my base completed and get ready to fight the Ender Dragon. We're going to make our first set of diamond armor. Diamond armor, let's go! I decided to create a cow farm and a sugarcane farm. This is because I needed to make sure I had more books so I could create more bookshelves and get way more enchantments on my tools. This will help me get way more materials for this build, as it's a very big project, the biggest I've ever done in my entire life. Okay, so I am going to find some lava. After getting cows and sugarcane, there's only one thing I needed to create an enchantment table, and that was obsidian. So I found my lava pool, and I also then just dug out a bunch of obsidian. Now we have the obsidian, we can make a nether portal and an enchantment table, so we can see how many levels we actually have and how much levels we can get, so we can upgrade our tools. And I need to get a lot of materials for my base, so that's why we done this. And here we go, let's light this baby up. And there we go, let's enter in and try to secure the portal, so we just have a little bit of room to play with. After going through the nether portal, I knew I needed to make that portal as safe as possible, because I'm in hardcore and I'm not great at Minecraft, so that's what I did. Let's just see what enchantments we can get. Efficiency 1, let's do this. Unbreaking 1, that's all I need. To be honest, that's all I need for right now. Prot 1. Okay, so we got Prot 1, Unbreaking 1, and Unbreaking and Prot 1. Okay, so what we need for our house, we are doing a big build. The biggest build I've ever done. So we need a lot of wood and cobblestone just for the beginning. So let's get into a montage of getting wood and cobblestone. I just got a bunch of wood because I need to create the outline of my build. So let's get going with that. So I have a little bit of a problem. Instead of me destroying all this for my build, because I need to flatten and terraform this whole thing, I need TNT. But what I could do, which it is nighttime right now, is use creepers just to blow up as much as I can. And then I can break the rest. Really, spider? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get creepers. I need some creepers so they can destroy all of this land, so it helps me terraform this whole chunk, because I need it to be flat for my build. So let's see if some creepers spawn in and we can destroy this chunk. So now I need to lead the creeper over to here. And we let it light. That saved me a little bit. Is we've built the whole outer layer. We do have a lot of wood still left, which is really good because I need to build these walls up. But first things first, I need to flatten this whole area so it is at this level. We are going to need a lot of dirt. So I need to make sure this area is completely flat, so when it comes to me doing my build, I have no instances where there's too much terrain or anything. So making this whole thing flat will save a lot of time. So I filled in all of just this part. This is just one section. I'm going to have to get a new shovel because I got a lot of stuff to break as well. And hopefully I'll collect enough dirt to then fill in the rest of the circle. So while I was exploring, I did find some TNT. And we're just going to use it just a little bit. Just one TNT to just excavate a little bit of this for me. Maybe I found my new method? Now, let's keep breaking because I'm going to need a lot of dirt just to get all of this done. So over the next couple hours I kept placing and breaking blocks every single time, and that ended up with the final product. And this sets us up for the next couple of days. Finally done. This is the circle. It is all flat around. Now we have a bigger task. We have to build the walls up, and I want them up at a fairly decent size. But we also have to build everything inside. So we're going to start with the walls and then we'll work our way in from that. Okay, so I'm going to make the design of the wall. I want some type of like archway type thing. And this is going to be the entrance. And then I'll have my building, my house. It's going to be, or my castle. So I should say, is going to be in the middle. But I want a little entrance here. So I'm going to use oak logs and oak planks, and then also cobblestone, maybe smooth stone. I'm not too sure yet, but I think I may work with just cobble and oak. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is the front gate, and I gotta admit, I've got mixed feelings about it, but I think right now I'm gonna keep it the way it is, only because once I build the rest of the walls, this may look a lot better. So I'm gonna try and do a design for the whole entire wall all the way around, and it's gonna match something similar to this. So let's get doing that. With the walls, I was trying to do a few designs, trying to figure out what I actually wanted. It took me some time, but eventually I did get to exactly what I wanted. This was the best part of the build. To be honest, I really enjoyed this part, testing out new designs and seeing what actually worked. And I thought it actually came out kind of good. I like the way it turns out, and I think that these walls will solidify my whole base and keep me safe from all the mobs that will be coming my way. So I think we've come up with the idea of how I want to build these walls, and I think this is exactly how I want to do it. So with this, I got a little bit more extra wood, so I just decided to add that around the whole walls so I can complete one little task of the build. I need a lot more blocks. I need a lot more cobblestone, I need a lot more wood, and I need some more leaves. So I think I have enough wood, cobblestone and leaves to finish the outer walls, but I'm not sure, so we're going to have to just wait and see once I build all of these walls. So after I got all the materials I needed, I decided to finish the walls. This consisted of the leaves, the slabs and the cobblestone. This was just because I wanted to get the old school feel of Minecraft, and I think I achieved that, and I'm very happy with how these walls turned out. So I just placed my last bit of cobblestone, and I need way more, but I don't have any iron or diamonds to get some good pickaxes. But I'm going to try something different instead of going mining. I'm going to try to see if I can trade with some villagers, because I do have a lot of sticks, and I actually have 10 emeralds already, so maybe we can get some decent enchanted tools already. So let's go check. So I trapped 2 villagers in, and I wanted to get better enchantments, and I wanted to see if I could trade for a better pickaxe, because my next build is going to be 10 times bigger than just these walls, and I needed a lot of axes and pickaxes to get those materials. So I was playing around with the villagers, seeing what trades I can get with them, and I needed to make sure I brought one back to my home. I realised I needed a lot of coal because that's what they traded for, and that would give me emeralds, so then I can trade way more for them. So I took one back, got the coal, and started my trading. Yes, okay. Now, we just need to transport the villager all the way back to my base. Please do not die, villager. Off we go. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, let's go. Oh, so I can get efficiency 2 iron pickaxe, which is probably what I'll do for now. 1 diamond for 1 emerald. Are you serious? Okay, this is good though. These 2 are really good. If he gave me like an axe as well, that would be great. But these 2 are, that's pretty good. 17 as well, that's not too bad. So now I've got the villager and I've got everything set up. I need to get way more bookshelves so I can get bigger enchantments. That's why the cows and the sugarcane are getting farmed. After enchanting, I knew I needed to finish the walls completely. I had a lot of it done, but there were some designs that I needed to do to make the walls actually stand out. So I went through finishing up the walls and making them exactly how I wanted them. I wanted to get that vanilla Minecraft style, and I wanted to get that Xbox tutorial type of castle in my build. If you never played then, trust me, those times were great. But I kept going through, kept pushing through, and this build took me probably, I would say 3 to 4 hours and about 10 to 15 Minecraft days. But it definitely turned out exactly how I wanted it. So this is my circle. I've built all the walls and this is everything. And I gotta admit, I think it looks pretty good. Could it be way better? Yes. Am I not a great builder? Yes. So for me, I'm actually pretty happy with this, and I'm nowhere near finished. I still have the whole middle and the outer parts to do as well. But I'm really happy with where this world is coming to, so yeah, let's just take it all in. I need a lot of stone and a lot of deep slate because that's what I'm going to use for my castle, which is going to be in the center of the circle. Oh, that's a good pickaxe. Okay, that's got silk touch as well. Oh, okay, that's a great pickaxe. Okay, so this is definitely going to make it into the video. I'm just getting some pickaxes so I can mine cobblestone instead of breaking my diamond one. I just got silk touch, which is great. But instead of me boring you with all the mining that I'm going to be doing, let's just do a quick cut in 3, 2, 1. I now have enough materials for my massive build. We need to create an outline of the build, so when it comes to building it up, it's a lot easier and we have the design already down. After building all the walls up, I knew I needed to make some design changes just so the build didn't look like one big cobblestone tower. So what I added in was I added in a lot of stairs, I added in some fences, and it made the build stand out a lot more. If you can see right now, going through the archway, it was amazing. It actually turned out pretty good. The stairs putting it on one side made it give a little arcing feeling, and the fences made it stand out a bit more. I also added on top of the front main tower just this variation of the stone bricks and then the fences. It makes it stand out a little bit more and give it a little bit more shine, a little more personality. Then I completed the walls, added more of the little fences with the stone bricks to give it that more pizzazz. Then I decided to change the floor because I had it with stone brick and it looked too much of the same block. So I added this oak flooring. Then we finished up the guard towers. This was the best part by far. This makes the build stand out way more. With the deep slate bricks, this was so good. I like the darkness of it, the contrast of light grey to then dark grey I thought was great. And the design I thought came out pretty good. We finally just added in the last top floor and then added in some fences, and that completes the build. So this is my base so far. Honestly, from this angle, I kind of like it. Like, so on the inside I just added 2 chest rooms, a furnace room and a bed. Nothing special, just some storage and then utilities that I needed. I also brought over my enchantment table and the bookshelf just so we could be able to enchant right in our base. Section 2, we're going to do that. Oh, and then breaking 2, let's go. Right now, I took a break from building. I needed time to reset and get my levels up. I was preparing for the nether, but also the ender dragon. So I found a mob spawner and I was just getting my levels up, ready to enchant all my armor. Okay, I'm nearly dead, but I'm surviving. Oh, that could have been really bad. So my armor consists of Prot 2 and Unbreaking 2 on everything except my helmet. I only have Blast Protection 2 on that, and that's just for now. I also have Sharp 2 on my sword and Power 2 on my bow. That set me up for the nether and the end fight. Oh, we just got me a witherhead. Oh my god, what is that luck? I just think the piglin just picked up the wither skull I just got. And I really... Oh my... What has happened? I gotta admit, I had a hard time getting the blaze rods. Yeah, I have 8 blaze rods right now, and that's 16 blaze powder. I also traded with some piglins, and this was a lot easier. I didn't have such a hard time with this. Oh, there's ender pearls. Okay. So I used a lot of gold. 2. Oh, okay, here we go. We have 18 ender pearls. That's great. Okay. Just what we needed. Now we can head all the way back to my base and we're going to go find and kill the ender dragon. Let's go, baby. Okay, I'm going to enchant a new helmet, please. Okay, Prot 2, perfect. This is to get ready for the ender dragon. Okay, just normal protection 2. That is okay by me. And what we're going to do is get rid of the blast protection, get a little bit of levels back, replace my helmet, and now we have a spare diamond helmet. But I think I'm ready. Let's get some of the ender eyes. Let's just do 3 for first. But I think I'm ready. I got my water bucket. I got a boat just in case. I got a decent amount of arrows, good food, good weapons, good armor. I think I'm ready for the ender dragon. No, it's this way. Oh, there's fire aspect 2, blast protection 4. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go. Okay, break this over. Break this. Okay. Oh, it's a 3i. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. The last ender pearl to fight the ender dragon. After this, there is no way back other than killing the ender dragon. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's not look at any enderman right now. Okay, so I did actually kill the ender dragon, and I feel bad because the footage corrupted. I didn't cheat or anything, I didn't do anything wrong. My files just corrupted just at the last end fight. I have the dragon egg, look at my levels. I did do it. So to finish off the build, we're going to create 2 villager houses. One going this way and that way, and they're going to be the same type of house. And then we're going to have a few other houses dotted around. This is to get rid of the space that we have. We have way too much space. I don't need all this open land for nothing. Build these houses. We're going to use deep slate bricks. We're going to use some oak wood. And we're also probably going to be using some stone bricks and maybe some cobblestone. But I need a lot more oak wood, so let's get mining some of that and making sure we can start this base. With these villager homes, I just wanted to make something small but unique to what they have. So I wanted to keep the designs that I had for my castle and the walls, where I used the deep slate bricks, I also used oak wood, and I also used the stone bricks, just to make that kind of normal feeling within the build, and I didn't want to go too far off the deep slate, oak wood, and stone bricks, if that makes a lot of sense. So I done this and I thought they turned out okay. Nothing crazy, nothing special. I just needed something so that they can call home as well. I don't think it's too bad. This part's a little straight maybe, but I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so these are basically finished. The only thing I'm going to add is some beds and stuff in here, and maybe a little bit more decoration inside. But I think they're kind of little cute houses. Like, they could be better. I think the side I could make a little bit better. But I don't think they're that bad. So I think they got a little bit of detail, little paths going in between, leading to everything. And I think it's good. I think we're going to add 2 more on the back side. But now we need to add 1 big long one on each side of this. So I'm going to get a little plan, and we're gonna just smash that out as well. So a quick interruption to me building the barn. I just found a design that makes this house look way better. So adding the stone brick in and adding just a little bit extra detail to the side and the fences, I think it makes it just look 10 times better. To this side where it's just all flat, and yeah. So I'm going to change this pretty quickly on both houses, and we're going to rock with that. So this is how the villager trading hall is going to be. So yes, it doesn't look appetizing right now. This is for them to work. I'm going to add a window here and a window there. These will all change to whatever trade they are doing. So it'll be a lectern, or it will be whatever it's meant to be for them to get that specific trade for me. So we need to build another one of these all the way on the other side. So let's get that done. This is the barn, and this is going to be where all the villagers go. And I like the design, what I did with it, and it took a long time because I also did need to get more materials. But I think they both turned out exactly the same, and it's exactly what I wanted. I made sure that the designs stuck the same and the villagers should be happy. If they're not, I will be annoyed. But we have a whole villager trading hall ready and set up. This was the final part. I just wanted to create a little farm so I had unlimited food, but it also gave a little bit more to the build and filled up some space that I needed to get rid of. So we finished this wheat farm and we just used this bread and used this wheat just so that I'm filled up for the next hardcore video that I will be doing. This has been a long task, but I've enjoyed every bit, from building my base to fighting the Ender Dragon to even flattening the land that I needed for my build. But just remember, it was all worth it for that view.